Green flag is in the air. We're racing at Las Vegas.
You see already off the racetrack, searching for room to make passes. 3 wide. That's awful tight.
Tight 3 wide.
Middle.
Haley Deegan in the middle, wiggling there. So hard to hang onto your truck when you're in the middle. That put her in a tough spot early.
Saw Ben Rose, that orange truck, put a big block on his teammate, Matt Craftsman, on lap 1.
Well, if you can't block your teammate, who you got to block, Phil?
Haley Deegan in that yellow truck on the inside. Best starting position on a paved track for her. High expectations.
What about Ross Chastain? He's looking for a hole up high. He said he could go all the way up to that outside wall, and you can see he's making moves.
Oh, hey, nice to have you guys. I can't say I've seen this before, but the pit crews actually arrived during the race.
We've got 11 laps to go in this stage, and those guys will be able to change clothes and get to pit road in time for this first pit stop at the end of the stage.
So they had plane troubles earlier today. Former Las Vegas winner and Ben Rhodes. It's battle for 6th right there.
I love to see Chase Purdy having this good run here.
When we were in break, Brett Holmes in the 32 had gotten into the wall, so he brought it down pit road.
Oh, another truck.
That's Brett again.
Yeah, that was from the first wreck. He got damage on the right side and blew a tire. I think it's over now. Caution flag is out.
Looked like he was able to save it that first time around. This one, not so much.
Big break for
well, good news is they don't have to pit yet, and they probably won't pit yet because they only have 3 sets of tires in the pits, and the caution flags are going to give them a little extra time before they get to the end of that stage.
That's a tough break for Brett. They had a great qualifying run, and then just bounced off the wall, and this that resulted in what happened here.
So look back exactly what happened to Brett Holmes the first time.
Right off of turn number 4, he just loses the front end, it looks like, and made some pretty significant contact, cut down the right front tire, and more than likely he probably had a rub. Watch.
Bam.
He went straight into the, obviously the right front tire went down again, probably a fender brace or something like that. Had rubbed that right front tire. Looks like Raja in the middle back there in that one truck in that 3 wide battle.
Zane Smith ducks to the bottom. 3 wide for the lead, and it's Zane Smith to the lead.
That was a great scenario for Zane. Those trucks running side by side, and Nick Sanchez
is in the wall.
There it is. Lost the nose.
Lost the nose, got into Majeski a little bit, but he couldn't keep it on the wall.
That could be enough damage to cause that right front to blow out, Phil. We've seen it already.
You can look at all the damage to the right side. Watch, he's going to lose the nose here and move up. He's just going to clip Ty Majeski.
I think he lost the back, Phil, and just corrected a little bit, and then got into the other truck. And this is a battle for the lead.
Ty Majeski. Zane Smith coming off that win 2 weeks ago at Daytona, the defending series champion. I wondered what they were going to be able to do tonight. They were solid last year, finished 2nd, but they had that pit road penalty, the lug nut issue, so he was disqualified.
What about this battle for the lead? I mean, they're 3 wide.
Is Christian going through the middle?
Christian Eckes up the middle in the 19, 3 wide.
Oh, me.
Down the backstretch they go.
Well, these truckers do some side drafting, don't they?
And look at Matt DiBenedetto. He's right in this mix as well. I don't like this right now. There he goes.
Around. Christian Eckes sideways into the wall.
And saves it.
What a save. Told you I didn't like that, Jamie.
Woo, 2 to go in the stage. Zane Smith. And Matt DiBenedetto, after all that, is 2nd.
Christian's just trying to catch his breath there, the 19 truck.
Did you see him duck out of that 3 wide there? He said, I had enough already. Ben Rhodes looking on the outside of Matt Craftsman.
Remember Ross Chastain, they had to make some changes after qualifying. He had an issue, fuel pressure problem, so he started in the back. Now he's up into 9th.
Final lap of the stage here.
Zane Smith, Ty Majeski, Matt DiBenedetto, Grant Enfinger. Flag is in the air. Zane Smith wins stage number 1.
I like the strategy here.
Carson Hocevar, Ben Rhodes. Green flag. 2 laps to go in stage number 2.
I'll be shocked if we don't get at least 3 wide here shortly.
They're working on it. There it is.
Up the middle, Tom Majeski.
Look at that big block. That Hosey's going to leave the bottom open.
Oh,
we're 4 wide
4
now.
wide.
Matt Crafton up the bottom. Look at Hocevar. Close the door.
Hocevar hangs on. Ben Rhodes right behind him.
What a mess behind him. Look at this.
4 wide still. Coming off turn 4.
Chase Purdy down on the bottom. Can he get the spot?
Look at all the contact back there.
They hold it together.
Kyle Busch is in the middle of that somewhere.
Oh, man.
That's a mess.
Look at him bouncing off
there
each
they
other.
go.
Haley Deegan.
John Hunter Nemechek.
John Hunter Nemechek. He goes into the wall.
I think Ross Chastain got a piece of that as well.
And the caution is out for the 6th time tonight.
Well, you had to know that was going to happen.
Yeah.
It was just too crazy back there.
Carson Hocevar wins stage number 2.
They made it 1 lap. They didn't make it 2.
Hey.
His truck is a little bit shorter than he started tonight's race.
That's got to be a great feeling for Carson, due to the fact that, Jamie, we talked earlier, he loved his truck. He said, I have everything I need to win this race, and he's proven that he knows exactly what he's talking about.
3rd career stage win for Carson Hocevar. There's Phil Gould, crew chief.
So much success with Ross over there at Nice Motorsports. Phil and Ross made a great team.
I think Ross was right in the middle of that mess and did a great job.
I think he got a piece of it, didn't he?
He's right on John Hunter when John Hunter went around. There's that 41 truck.
Just the left side looks fine. I'm not sure he didn't get a little touch on the right side, but I'm not positive.
There's
Saw
Corey.
Haley Deegan in the 13. And we'll see what happened right here.
Well, it started about right here, Phil, when they tried to go 4 wide and probably made it.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's contact there.
Max Gutierrez, and then up top, Christian Eckes is trying to get on the outside of Haley, and they stuff it 4 wide. Does John Hunter, and this is where it all goes wrong.
It's John Hunter and Haley got together there.
Look at Ross.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right there into the nose of John Hunter Nemechek and kept going.
But not hard contact. You can see a little bit of damage to the nose of John Hunter's truck. Obviously came from Ross's truck.
Let's get a better look here between Haley Deegan and John Hunter and Eckes. They just
squeezed Haley a little bit between John Hunter and Christian Eckes, and neither one of them had really forced the issue. Christian was right up against the wall. John Hunter, you know, felt like he left enough room there.
You think Daniel Dye's seen enough action tonight?
He's right. He's been behind every single thing that happened.
Every time there's a crash, let's ride on board with the 43.
Look, and they're still crashing, and he's just making his way through it. Great job by that young man.
And Jamie, so many questions in the offseason. He's going to switch to Chevrolet. KBM has had so much success
White flag.
with Toyota. They're going to switch to Chevrolet. Is it going to hurt him? I don't think so.
No. It looks like it might have helped him. He is dominant right now.
You know, and I think it's natural that Kyle was wondering too, you know, how will this affect us? Will we pick up right where we left off?
White flag is in the air.
Kyle Busch, dominated performance, led 82 laps tonight. Kyle Busch, the driver from Las Vegas, wins at Las Vegas for the 4th time in his career.
Yeah, great work, guys. Really nice job. Appreciate that.